Welcome back to Gooner Pavilion, a place where all Arsenal fans can come in and talk and debate. You know, it doesn't matter how long you've been an Arsenal fan, you know, whether you've been a decade long or you're just a new Arsenal fan, come right in. You're very, very welcome. Very welcome. Very welcome in here. And listen, I love this. Thank you all, first of all, for subscribing to the channel. Those of you that are finding us, we are fast growing on this platform, and together, you know, we're going to build something really, really big. So I want to appreciate all of you, all the new guys that are coming into this community. Appreciate all of you. Thank you for the love. But let's get right into it, because I am really, really upset. I'm upset today, and you're going to know why I am upset. Right? You know, Arsenal this season, unbelievable. I want to talk about something that has been going around the Arsenal community, going around, you know, the wall of sports, and that's narratives. The narrative that Arsenal as a football club has been getting time in and time out this season. Do you want to talk about Arsenal not being able to contend with Man City? Or my personal favorite, the fact that we are bottlers. You know, we cannot do it. We can't handle pressure. Are you kidding me? And 5%, seriously? Are you really kidding me? We're going to talk about that 5%, you know, Opta stats, because we're going to unravel, you know, all of that in the show today. So stick around, because I've got a lot of things that I want to get off my chest. Now let's start with the narratives. The narratives that have been plaguing Arsenal this season. Arsenal were overachievers last season. They're never going to go anywhere near the title. Arsenal are ill-disciplined. Too many red cards. They don't know what they're doing. They're buckling under pressure. I mean, this is a team that nearby pushed Manchester City to the brink. And now we're being considered like a pop team, right? You know, that has just gotten lucky. I remember a couple of seasons ago when Liverpool took Manchester City to the brink. They were held as gladiators. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? This is what everyone was talking about. You know, Liverpool, you know, they were great and all of that. They're going to win the title and everything. But Arsenal, they take Arsenal within Man City within 2 points of winning the league. And what's everyone talking about? No, they cannot do it. I think people just want to find a way to talk negatively about Arsenal. It's ridiculous. Honestly, it's ridiculous. I'm tired of it. It's the media, it's the press. You know, everyone seems to be saying that Arsenal cannot do it. I don't understand it. Why isn't Arsenal given the right credit that it's supposed to be, right? Let me know what you think, because I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. 5%. 5%. That's what they're saying. Opta stats. Are you kidding me? What's Opta stats? Some computer that sat somewhere. Who's punching the numbers? I want to know who's punching the numbers. It's probably a Liverpool fan, you know, because Opta says that Liverpool are going to have 60% chance of winning the league. Now, let me break that down to you, because, you know, not for everyone, you know, numbers is not just a big thing. And even I sometimes struggle with this. But what they are telling me is that if the league is run 20 times, Arsenal will win it once. Just let that sink in for a second. That the league will be run 20 times and Arsenal will win it once. That's what it means for Arsenal to have 5% chance of winning the league. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Now, look at Liverpool. Liverpool, a couple of seasons ago, they were 5th. 22 points behind Manchester City. Yeah, they started well. Fixtures has helped. They've had a run of good fortune. They had a bit of luck. All your players have been fit. And they are top of the table. I know it's 9 points. But what are we talking about? Should we just go home? Not bother to turn up for another game? not bother to go in and try and beat the teams that are in front of us, because that's what they're telling us. They're telling us we've got 5% chance, so don't bother. Go home. It's over. Pack it up. Sayonara. See you later. Almost kicked my camera off. Ridiculous. The disrespect. The absolute disrespect that Arsenal is getting. The likes of, Jamie Carragher, putting it out there. Arsenal can't win the league. Roy Keane stabbing it in. I mean, all these players, don't forget, on a few years ago, they were on the other side against Arsenal. And there are a few people that are trying to be objectives. But we don't have enough Arsenal, advocates in the media. And Riley, I'm looking at you. You're an Arsenal true and true, absolute legend. But sometimes you need to stand up for Arsenal. You need to, not just going along, with the script. Stand up for Arsenal, because they will stand up for their clubs. I need you to do that, Riley. You're the voice. You're the voice out there. Stand up for Arsenal. I know you do. A lot of times, I want to see more of it. I don't want to be sitting down with all of them, Liverpool, ex-Liverpool, ex-Manchester United fan, players and fans, and they're digging the knife in, especially when it comes to decisions on the pitch. That's the one place, Riley, you need to stand up a little bit more. Not just joining with them, because now it's very subjective now. Everyone knows this now. It's a different, we've seen it. We've seen it, from the kicking the ball away, from the last man being sent off. It's very different when it comes to Arsenal. And it sets a precedent, because when it comes to Arsenal, the narrative will be different. Absolutely different. I've got one more. Listen. Arsenal, we're going to thrive on this. Everyone is doubting us. Everyone says that we cannot do this. I like to prove these suckers wrong. I do. I mean, you need to go to the Emirates, look at the unity, look at what, has come of the club. And, full disclosure here, I wasn't one of the people that was all in on Mikel Arteta. Hold my hands up. I wasn't all in at first. But now I'm all in on this team. I want this team to do so well. I want it to do so well. I wanted to do so well for Saka. I wanted to do so well for Odegaard. And I'm glad Odegaard is back, because right now we can go on a run. Today, we play Nottingham Forest. It's a chance for us to start to make that run right now. Like I always say, 4 quarters, because I'm an NFL fan. Check out my channel, Across the Gridiron. 4 quarters. First quarter's done. Finished. Nothing we can do about it. The points have been recorded. They've been put into the table. There's nothing anyone can do about it. We can only move forward. We can only move forward. We've got a lot of games to win. A lot of games. And can Arsenal beat any opponent in the league? Yes, we can. And that's the thing. Like, we've proven that we can beat everyone in the league. We can beat Man City. We can beat Liverpool. We can beat Chelsea. There is no team right now in the league that we cannot beat. And that should resonate. And I hope Mikel Arteta is telling the players this, right? I know people like to paint this narrative, about, how it will be difficult, away game and stuff like that. But there is no team in the league that we cannot beat. Let them hype Liverpool's comeback. Let them hype Man City. We know what's happening at the Emirates. We see it week in, week out. And we're going to see it today again. The crowd, the atmosphere. Not London forever. That's what we're going to see. And listen, right? Even if we come short in the league, I know that we're going to do something great this season. I just feel it. I absolutely feel it. And you should feel it as well. Enough of all this disrespect from all of these people that don't care about Arsenal. It's time for us to stick together. I want to see more Arsenal fans disputing this myth. 5%. Oh, come on. That's it for me on Gooner Pavilion. 5%. Honestly. 5%. 5%. 5%. Thank you guys for watching, subscribing. Put a like, put a comment on this. I'll see you in the next one. 5%.